whether it's offensive or defensively, two of the best in the building right now. Bubby and Ringworm, winner of this set, going to go on, Charles, to face Pugsy in what is going to be an epic grand final. But we got to get there first right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Zhurong taking on Urdah. And either way you look at it, man, when these characters get their hands on you, a lot of damage tends to follow. Oh, interrupted. Okay, I thought that might have been a crazy conversion right there, being that high up.
Oh, wow, and the burst gets baited, and getting the last hit there is going to be Ringworm here on the yellow band. Wait, but are we going to get the confirms here? Only 31% remaining. Buggy trying to find the opening.
Good board, man. Oh, nice. That was a really solid grab. Oh, and you saw a little bit of patience right there, maybe anticipating the burst option will come out. That's one thing about this game that I really appreciate. You can bait out those bursts and really punish accordingly, as we saw delivered by Urdah. The ferocity right now continuing. Oh, wow. Nice, using that wall jump. Yeah, wall jumps are universal in this game, by the way, folks. Everyone has access.
And both players expending their bursts on that offstage situation. Here's the grab, pick up the super jump. The forward air is not going to connect here, but it is center stage control here for Bubsy. Another grab and another follow-up, not going to get connected here. This is huge for Ringworm's survivability.
100%. Nice, nice. Again, one thing, always just kind of patrolling those sides, but here's the opening. Ringworm was looking for a great extension, uses as a special. Oh, goes for that big hit, but actually just narrowly out of range and not going to have enough to get back to that stage. So Bubby to be able to enjoy this lead. Pretty healthy one at that.
40 now, 30% offstage situation, but no burst. Going to catch the side special to the ledge. Are you going to be able to get the finishing blow here?
Oh, wow. That was nasty. That was absolutely nasty. Those aerials, bro, don't play around. Zhurong touted as one of the best characters in this game for a reason.
Okay, look at this platform pressure. Again, recovering high. No, now just going to the edge here. Bubby doing a really great job, but the pressure is continuing on here from Ringworm. Okay, patience here.
100%, man.
Going to utilize that movement.
Oh, one miss can be so costly. Okay, gets a trade. Nice, punishing that super jump attempt, coming in.
Oh, here's the grab setup. Almost so close, but wait a minute.
That's not where you want to be, man. Urdah, so scary, so terrifying. Go for that dare attempt, didn't connect with it.
Gonna get to the ledge here. Both players on yellow band, same stock count. The burst is going to survive, or help Ringworm survive that stock.
100%. Oh my God, they're so even, but you just see the quick conversions from Bubby. Urdah, such a powerhouse. The grappler of the game, and living up to that, because she'll get right in your face, but so will Ringworm.
Yeah, final stock here, so even. I love the strike string.
Wow.
Utilizing that into an air juggle. So much damage. Gonna have to utilize the burst for the stall here. Can you make it back? The coverage? Oh no,
yeah,
wow.
That Beyblade, that top was spinning, bro. Gotta pay that the proper amount of respect. Stay out of that distance.
Oh man, and it's all Ringworm all the time, this final stock.
That was insane. For a match that was so even, for 90% of it, that last 10%, Ringworm just absolutely dominated.
Yeah, really great stuff, and really kind of just started off with that forward strike, right? Just stringing the forward strikes together, going into the up strike for the launcher, and just getting that air combo. I mean, did about 100 HP there, and just bringing Urdah, just bringing Bubsy down to that yellow band, right? And I mean, when you're in that position, there's so many later confirms available for Ringworm, and just full control on that last stock.
There it is.
There it is again. Yeah, same string.
Right into game number 2. And trying to bring over that momentum that certainly was gained in that first one. This losers finals, man, not disappointing at all.
You utilize the shield there. Shield in, Rushdown, you only get one side.
Correct. Only covers that frontal side. Again, which is really what you need, because everybody's always just pushing forward at you.
Okay, going low here. You're going to get the wall jump available. Uses the burst, but not enough juice in the tank there.
I did like the attempt at the stall. Just as you said, just not enough resources to make that recovery take place. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Ringworm is actually just out of his mind right now.
And switching up the DI there, not taking as much damage, with Bubsy still taking quite a bit. And Ringworm up an entire stock right now. both players in that green band, and look at this. Now setting up an offstage situation, controlling the stage, gonna force out the burst on this second stop.
Gotta do it, man. Very telling. Again, oh my goodness, nice. Save it for the last minute. And really just kind of like did it on reaction too. No chance that it was gonna get baited out on that one. Obviously, Ringworm making sure that was not the case. And now in a pretty solid form. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, you're sent so far off stage. Can you make it back? And of course, just less options to recover, right?
That's them Shaquille O'Neals right there, man. That's some size 18s on your head. You knew he wasn't coming back. That's it right there.
Coming through.
Stomp the yard right now, but still the lead remaining for.
Okay, last hit here.
Say Ringworm. There it is. Nice. Able to get that strike on the ground. That'll be all she wrote on that. Again, just being able to get your blade powered up. Those normal strikes on the ground.
There's the grab setup. This is huge for Urdah right now. Into another grab setup off the platform, but the burst gonna stop everything.
I live for the burst call-outs, Chuck. That's what I live for. I
live read, man.
for the burst call-outs.
That's the player-to-player interactions, baby.
What it is, ma. Very crisp right now, and a very solid lead again. Zhurong, just absolute powerhouse right now in the hands of Ringworm. Bubby trying to make a play. He just finds himself trailing.
And Bubby not really able to set up some of these up special grabs, right, that we've seen in some of these earlier sets here, and Ringworm doing such a fantastic job navigating around those threats.
It's the pace for me. That's what's really been kind of like the difference maker. Typically, from what I've seen of Bubby, he's usually one kind of dictating the pace, but right now, Ringworm is really utilizing that speed and that strong combo game to just nullify that. And even in a little bit of duress right now, still in a fine position, even after dropping that stock. No worries, still a full one to go.
Yeah. Great edge guard coming out from Bubby, but is it going to be enough? We have a grab set. There's going to be a ton of damage. Do we see the burst? No, not coming out just quite yet from Ringworm here.
Oh. Hey, nice, good pickup. Okay, here we go. Nice, though. You got to use the interrupt. You see a little bit of momentum starting to be formed. We're going to do our best to put that on pause. Okay,
nice. Another grab setup. Oh, and there's no burst available.
Ooh, just powering through, trying to muscle her way through that shield.
Okay, he's working the platforms here, trying to get center stage. Both players trying to land this hit.
Oh my God, that was actually insane. Oh my God, the follow-ups, bro. The follow-ups. Nice.
There's the stun.
Yep.
Oh wow, didn't get the platform tech chase here. Okay, another pickup.
Doesn't even matter.
Oh, what a pickup, so much damage, and the burst comes out. That was the last line of defense here coming out from BUBBY, but sometimes you can mask the defense with the offense here. 0%. Oh man, this is last hit, and that is going to be it. Ringworm now up 2-0.
One thing I really appreciated about that was the fact that you could tell that Ringworm did not want to let the lead, because Ringworm was a little lower on the health side, right? So he's thinking to himself, if he's able to get in there and get a strong string, it's going to be on way more even footing than I want. So there's at least 15 or 20 seconds where he's very passive in what he did right there until the opening presented itself. Didn't try and force the issue, and then just like that was able to find a lot of those solid combo strings to give himself the lead.
All right, yeah, and we're going to get ready here for game number 3. Ringworm up 2-0 on Bubby right now, and man, it's just so hard. It feels like Bubby every game really playing from a deficit, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to crawl back from that one stock or maybe even percentage deficit. And Ringworm combo game, especially in the earlier percents, we're seeing him do like, you know, an easy 80 to 100 HP on this Urdah.
100%, man. Ringworm taking a couple sips, understanding I'm one game away from making it into grand finals. Pugsy awaiting the winner of this set. Could very well be Ringworm. Not counting out Bubby though, man. I mean, this guy, I've been watching this guy play. He is an incredibly talented individual. Reverse 3-0, not out the question. Gonna be hard as hell though, because Ringworm is very good too.
Yeah,
as evident by this convincing 2-0 lead he has amassed. We still got a lot of Rushdown to play out here, folks. We ain't done just yet.
And Bubby
So
getting
we ain't done.
We're not quite yet. And Bubby was getting, especially in the last set, was able to get so many offstage interactions in terms of just getting the stocks off stage. But against Ringworm, Ringworm has been doing such a great job with the recovery, mixing up, going to the ledge, mixing up, going high. And I feel like that's where Bubby gets a lot of his stocks here. So we'll see if we can get those edge guards going on to the side of Bubby here, and maybe, you know, maybe pop the burst a little earlier. It's so hard, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a quick button check real quick, but I mean, because the option of baiting the burst is always going to be available, right?
100%.
So, but when a character, or I mean, more so just a player like Ringworm is able to get so much damage off of those early strings, off of those early strikes, and just using the rush to just cancel forward and get so much damage.
Facts on facts, my guy. So it looks like, I guess making sure there's no controller issue. I mean, hell, I'm in top 3 at Super Smash Con for Rushdown. I'm doing the same thing, man. So Bubby making sure everything is all copacetic. So just give him a moment. All right, just got confirmation. Just double checking everything. Did a little quick reboot. Make sure we're all good to go. You know, I like to mention this game is free to play on PC, guys.
On Steam.
Like on Steam. Every single one of you has Steam launching. If you don't have Steam, you're in the wrong chat. I don't know.
What are you doing?
This is a gaming stream. What are you doing, people? Now come through. I'm going to be streaming this game too, man. Come play me. Come own me. Show me why you're the best of the best.
All right, looks like we're going with the tri-platform layout here for game number 3. It is Ringworm that is up 2-0 here over Bubby.
Yeah, no doubt about that, man.
Oh, we got the switch.
Bringing out the Alfie and Galu. You know what? And I'm not mad at this because it really kind of comes down to this. You get in these situations where it's like, okay, so obviously like my main is not getting the job done, and that's okay. So what do? I rely on characters that I also play in. So now, the way Alfie and Galu work, they're like totems, right? You can't be controlling both of them at the same time. But man, the seamless switches that you're gonna see, that is what's kind of maybe potentially be the difference maker. Just kind of throw Ringworm a little bit off his game right out of jump, but it's not looking like it's necessarily the case. Seeming like he's very comfortable, very fluid in the motions as well.
Yeah, and the thing about the switch as well, it depends on the positioning. Oh, wait, the offstage situation here, getting aggressive. Okay, gonna just go back on the stage, not able to seal the stock, but yellow ban on both players here.
All right, like the pressure coming down. Nice. Trying to just stay right in his face, not give him any breathing room. Nice, that was a really clean switch. Nice, smart use the burst, just kind of mitigate the attempt back and forth. It's almost like watching characters do handoffs, the way he's switching through, and he's gonna be rewarded getting that first stock off.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about the switch is, gotta save him.
We hovering.
Oh man, very tricky stuff on the recovery there.
I like how it was like the slow descent off of the stage too, on the other side. Very amusing. Nice. Usage of burst. This switch up, not doing a bad job just yet, but we see Ringworm maybe starting to find his footing, get a little bit more comfortable.
Okay, here's the switch here.
Nice.
Good amount of damage, and I believe, still burst available for both players here.
Wow, okay, just going on an absolute tear right now.
Wow. Holding
that
on
was
to that
so
burst.
smart, just using the burst right in his face like that. It's like he kind of landed a little awkwardly. That was actually a really good decision.
Here's the setup here. Okay, going high with the super jump. Just gonna reel back just a tad bit. Not gonna go too hard off stage. And you don't need to close out that stock. And it is Bubby with the lead this time.
No doubt about that.
Switch working out fantastic.
Got to be able to put some faith in your secondaries. Alfie and Galu, obviously, two characters I haven't had too much experience just yet, but man, I know they can be absolutely terrorizing. Such a menace to deal with as Ringworm is finding out firsthand.
Okay, ooh, almost gonna set up a great edge guard situation, but you're on that yellow band right now. There is the burst. Gonna switch here. Oh, but is the switch going to be enough? 3 HP barely hanging on. Last hit, wow, not gonna get the follow-up, but just goes ahead and gets the down strike there.
There you go, man. That was very, very smart stuff. It's kind of in that situation under duress, almost using his aggression against him in that situation. Yeah, stall out.
Okay,
Good use of the burst again. You can use it offensively, defensively. Hell, you can use it to save your life. And now trying to go on a little bit of a tear. Get these normals to connect on the ground. Get a little bit boosted hit, but you see the effortless swap right there.
And that's the great thing about these characters, right? Like you can position one in a different area. You almost just toss them over for the assist, get the switch, and continue the combo here. And that's exactly the KO confirm we saw earlier.
Bro, this is nasty. Bro, this is nasty. It's getting spooky out here right now. Okay, we're gonna make a play. No, staying on the stage. Smart stuff. Just looking for the hit. Good use of the burst. Understand the attempt is gonna be there.
No burst, no partner right now. Only on the red band on last hit as well, but that is going to be enough. Now we're back. Final stock here. Quite a bit of a percentage lead, but I mean, we've seen the combo game from Ringworm, but the burst's gonna be forced out here. This is huge for Bubby.
Yeah, and that all started off a parry too. Like both of these guys playing absolute high level out of their mind. Bubby eager to get on the board, get this first game with the switch to Alchemy and Galu, and he is just so close to doing just that.
Ooh, are you gonna be able to seal the deal with the edge guard here? Okay, and then there's the switch. I like it.
It's terrifying. Oh, yeah, last hit situation right now. Has to play perfect, can ill afford to let anything happen. Okay, burst off, that will not.
Okay, I like
will
the
not
switch.
KO.
The switch for the save there. Oh, but is it gonna be worth?
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh man.
Oh man, I was gonna say just throwing complete caution to the wind. Bubby is so close to getting a game. Don't let it get away from you right now. Ringworm though. Oh no! Not like this.
And just like that, Ringworm is going to go ahead and take it 3-0, but wow. That was absolutely insane. On last hit for so long.
That's what I'm saying, like at least like 20 seconds was that last hit and was just committed to keeping the gameplay the same. Big Bubby fan though, man. Big Bubby fan, absolutely a huge fan of the Urdah. Didn't get the job done in this exchange, but you already know he'll be back, man. Definitely an absolute beast.
It was a tough break.
One of my favorite players to watch for sure. But congratulations to Ringworm, able to squeak that one out. I don't know how we didn't go to game 4. He was playing on last hit for so long. But that's what you have to do. Again, you know, you got to pick your good defensive options. You get rewarded for attacking. And even if there was, you know, there was obviously a little bit of a flood there on the recovery, things happen, man. As long as you're in a position to succeed, not a bad day at the office.
Yeah, and I mean, just the combo game coming out from Ringworm, we saw it being so proficient, able to even things up HP-wise, even though being on that last hit, being so confident in your offense because you have the tools to do so, right?
This game is so hype.
It's dope.
I'm a big fan of Rushdown, by the way.
It's dope.
This is sick, man. Absolutely sick. So they're setting up for Grand